Hello, my beautiful, powerful, unstoppable Royal Sussex Squad family. Welcome back to the channel where we uplift, support and fiercely protect Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, two incredible souls who continue to inspire us all with their resilience, courage and unwavering dedication to truth, love and service. If you're new here, I want to extend a warm, heartfelt welcome to you. You've just joined the strongest, most compassionate global community dedicated to shining light on Harry and Meghan's incredible journey and defending them from all the hatred and negativity that is constantly thrown their way. And to my returning family, you already know how we do it. We keep it real, we keep it loving, and we keep it loud. Now today, we have to talk about something that truly exposes the depths people will sink to when they have nothing but bitterness and jealousy in their hearts. We are talking about this latest cheap, tired, pathetic attempt to ridicule Harry and Meghan, this so-called satirical puppet show called Spitting Image. Yes, that same dusty, outdated show from the 1980s that tried to come back with new episodes on YouTube. They think they're edgy, they think they're funny, but in reality they're just playing the same old broken record of hate and mockery that Harry and Meghan have risen above time and time again. So they decided to create this puppet of Prince Harry and paint him as clueless, incompetent and talentless. They portrayed him as a man who only cares about his place in the line of succession, who supposedly has no skills and no direction in life. Can you believe the nerve? Let me remind everyone watching, Prince Harry is a decorated veteran who served his country with honour and bravery, doing 2 tours in Afghanistan, risking his life while many of these so-called critics couldn't even imagine stepping foot outside their cosy little bubbles. But instead of respecting his service, his sacrifice, and his lifetime commitment to helping veterans through the Invictus Games and countless other initiatives, they boil him down to a puppet who makes bacon sandwiches and talks nonsense. It's not just disrespectful, it's vile. And it shows you just how threatened these people are by the truth and authenticity Harry embodies. And let's not forget Meghan. Oh, they always find a way to drag her into it, don't they? The woman who has dedicated her entire life to service, whether it was advocating for gender equality as a teenager, empowering women through her global platform, or using her voice to raise awareness about mental health, racism and social injustice. Instead of celebrating this, they reduce her to some tired, misogynistic and frankly racist caricature about rank smoothies. Really? Is that the best they could come up with? You can practically hear the desperation in their so-called jokes. They can't handle the fact that Meghan is an independent, intelligent, strong black woman who refuses to be silenced, who stands up for herself, and who uplifts countless other women and marginalized voices along the way. She is a powerhouse, a visionary, a trailblazer, and they hate it. Why? Because Meghan's success and resilience force them to confront their own mediocrity and cowardice. Then they have the nerve to mention Archie and Lilibet, these precious, innocent children who Harry and Meghan have worked so hard to protect. The same children that the British tabloid machine tried to exploit from the moment they were born. To even joke about them being briefed by a butler is not only pathetic, it's downright cruel. There is nothing funny about a family trying to shield their children from a toxic environment. There is nothing comedic about parents who want their kids to grow up safe, healthy, and free from the trauma that Harry himself experienced as a child. And let's talk about that scene where Puppet Harry tries to call King Charles and is met with silence. You see, what these so-called comedians don't understand is that Harry's relationship with his father is not some cheap punchline. It is a deeply personal, painful journey that Harry has been brave enough to share with the world. He has talked openly about his struggles, about the wounds that come from being raised in an institution that prioritizes image over humanity. Instead of using this as an opportunity to open a conversation about healing, they weaponize it for a cheap laugh. That is not satire. That is cruelty disguised as comedy. They even tried to mock Harry's efforts in mental health by making it seem like he's lost and clueless. But let me remind you, this is a man who has openly shared his struggles with anxiety, PTSD and grief, and in doing so has helped millions feel less alone. He's partnered with organizations like Better Up to bring mental wellness to the forefront and has inspired a global dialogue about vulnerability and strength. That is real, tangible impact. And they dare to call that no discernible talent? What a joke. And let's not forget Meghan's incredible work. Her podcast was a massive success, her philanthropic projects continue to touch lives, and her recent ventures, whether it's her lifestyle brand, her media production, or her community outreach, all centre on creating real change. She isn't chasing attention, she's using her platform to uplift. Meanwhile, these critics are stuck chasing likes and retweets on the internet, screaming into the void because they can't control the narrative anymore. Harry and Meghan walked away from a system that was designed to destroy them, and instead of crumbling, they thrived. They built a new life in Montecito, a life centered on family, service, healing and joy. And every single day they continue to write their own story, free from the toxic constraints that the institution and its media puppets wanted to impose on them. That freedom, that independence, terrifies their critics. The fact that Harry and Meghan don't need the royal machinery to validate them, that's what eats them alive. They can't handle that Harry and Meghan are defining success on their own terms, living joyfully with their beautiful children, and creating impactful projects that speak to their hearts. So, what do these critics do? They resort to childish puppet shows, laugh tracks and scripted insults, because deep down they know they've lost. We, as the Royal Sussex Squad, know the truth. We see the strength, the compassion, the brilliance of Harry and Meghan. We see a couple who refuse to let hate win. We see parents who put their children first. We see leaders who inspire us to be kinder, stronger and more authentic. So to the creators of Spitting Image and to every other hater out there still stuck in the 1980s, I say this. You can keep making your sad little puppets, you can keep mocking from your dark corners, but Harry and Meghan will keep rising. They will keep shining brighter than you ever could imagine. And they will keep turning every attack into another reason to love them more fiercely. To everyone watching this, let this be a reminder of why we stand with Harry and Meghan. Let this fuel your fire to keep supporting them, to keep countering the hate with love, and to keep defending the truth no matter how many fake headlines or puppets they throw at us. If you've ever needed proof that Harry and Meghan are powerful beyond measure, look no further than the desperate lengths these people will go to try and tear them down. They can't stop talking about them. They can't stop thinking about them. They can't stop copying them. And while they continue to obsess, Harry and Meghan continue to live. They continue to love. They continue to build a legacy that will outshine every tabloid headline, every hateful comment, and every puppet show sketch ever created. And we, the Royal Sussex Squad, are here for all of it. We are here to stand guard, to cheer them on, to shout their victories from the rooftops, and to be the wall of love that hate can never penetrate. We will keep telling the real story, and we will keep the light shining bright. If this message resonated with you, if you believe in standing up for love, courage and truth, then please make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on your notifications so you never miss a single moment of the love revolution we're building right here. Smash that like button to help more people see this message and join our unstoppable family. And if you feel moved to take it a step further, consider leaving a super thanks. Your support helps us keep fighting the good fight, keeps the channel running strong, and lets the world know that we are not going anywhere. We're here to stay, and we are louder and prouder than ever. Drop a comment down below letting me know your favourite thing about Harry and Meghan, whether it's their love story, their humanitarian work, their beautiful family, or simply their courage to live authentically. I want to hear from every single one of you because together our voices create a chorus of love that no puppet, no tabloid and no hater can ever drown out. Thank you for being here, thank you for standing with Harry and Meghan, and thank you for being part of this beautiful, unstoppable movement. I love you all so much. Remember to take care of yourselves, spread kindness wherever you go, and keep shining like the brilliant stars you are. Prince Harry, ridiculed as his spitting image puppet, mocks Montecito life with Meghan. The Duke of Sussex features prominently in Spitting Image's new teaser episode for the latest iteration of the legendary programme. Prince Harry appeared in the teaser episode of Spitting Image's new series, Image YouTube, Spitting Image, Getty. Prince Harry was brutally mocked in the latest teaser episode of legendary puppet show Spitting Image's new series. The Duke of Sussex's puppet appeared in a short video promoting the satirical show's return and was seen making a podcast alongside Paddington Bear. Spitting Image was one of the most watched shows in Britain in the 1980s, running from 1984 to 1996 and from 2020 to 2022. Now, the show, which uses puppets depicting well-known figures that are voiced by comedians, is set to release a brand new series on YouTube titled Spitting Image, The Rest is Bulls. Teet. Spitting Image's brand new era will consist of short-form vodcast episodes, which will be ideal entertainment for anyone with a 21st century attention span. The makers of the show said of the new series, "From the White House to Windsor, from Putin to Paddington via Silicon Valley, it's fearless, it's as disgusting as the real people, and it's as hard-hitting as you remember." The Duke of Sussex puppet features prominently in the one-off 11-minute teaser episode of the series Puppet. Harry introduces himself as, "I'm Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, just a regular guy with a title who's fifth in line to the throne," adding that he got into podcasting after having no discernible talent. In the video, Puppet Harry is seen speaking to Elon Musk, praising him for the way he cut the American government down to size, before adding, "I'm trying to do the same with my family." The puppet described himself as a wandering philosopher prince and bloody great bloke. The Duke's lifestyle in Montecito, California with Meghan Markle is mocked when Paddington Bear asks about his life. The show took aim of Prince Harry's tarnished relationship with the royal family. Image YouTube Spitting Image puppet Harry replies, "An early start is important, so my butler Perkins gets up at 5 a.m. and does a 10K for me. Then when he gets in, he wakes me up and Googles to see if I'm still fifth in line to the throne. Yeah, if Kate and Wills have any more kids, I move down another F-notch. Nutrition is important, so Perkins makes me a bacon sandwich in case Megs has made another one of her rank smoothies. Then it's a session with my accountability coach. I think it's important to be honest and transparent. I haven't told Megs about it yet." Asked about his children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, Puppet Harry says, "They need to be washed, fed, read to." Yeah, it's a lot for Perkins to do, and he briefs them daily on what we're up to. Asked about whether he has a Netflix account, the Puppet Prince says he does, and it's got $9 million. The show also mocked Prince Harry's revelations about past drug use in his memoir, Spare, with the puppet declaring how he's tried cocaine and became interesting and confident. It also mocked the Duke's strained relationship with the royals, as towards the end of the episode, Puppet Harry is seen on the phone trying to reach his daddy, King Charles, but is met with deafening silence. Until next time, this is your Royal Sussex Squad family, signing off with love, power and unshakable loyalty. Stay blessed, keep fighting, and as always, we ride for Harry and Meghan today, tomorrow and forever. See you in the next one.